What's up, everyone? nethervvoid here with more Cities Skylines for you. Episode 80, the big 80. Getting a lot closer to 100, which is my target. That's 20 more episodes. I think we can do it. So, just kind of checking out the Q&X Industrial Supercenter here. I think we fixed this district, pretty much. There's only like a couple more holes, I think. And a lot less places are saying they don't have workers. Because I think Summers Hills is supplying the workers. So that's good. That's very good. You can see people going to work over here. I think that's what they're doing. Let's look. Returning to facility. Nope. Those are not going to work, people. Who's this? Let's see. Worker at Rare Toy Foundry. See, there are some people working over there. So, Summer Morgan and really wanting to do more for her in her dad's memory, Jay Morgan. Got together with Steve Tambrin, the guy who developed the second piece of Tambrin Park, and she said, you know, my dad's always wanted to rebuild this district right here. Why don't we rebuild this in his memory? And so Steve Tambrin said, yeah, that's a great idea. This has been kind of it's been working for the city, but it's not working all that well because of how it's just too big for the system we have here. So he said that sounds good to him. So, I was thinking about, well, we're just going to split it right here, I think. So what we're going to do is pause this. This is going to take a long time, and I'm not even sure we're going to be able to do this correctly. I'm just going to start destroying services here. Let's move them first so we don't kill too many things. This is going to go here. Obviously, this kind of stuff is not going to stay here, but we're going to try to move the services that need to be moved here. Is that it? I know we're going to want to move that park. Can't move it there. We'll move it to there. Some stuff we can kind of just destroy. Let's see if we have other stuff in here we need to get rid of. Cops? Not really. Because first we're going to work on I can't even talk today, off-ramps. So what we're going to do is we're going to destroy this side of this off-ramp. I can't remember how this worked as far as how it works when you don't have this side. Because what I want to do is put an offshoot here, and then an offshoot here for one district here, and then an offshoot here for the other district. We'll probably call this Q district and this X district. That'd be kind of cool. Or we might still leave them together, because we have, what is it that we have? We have an asset that'll do this for us. Let's go look at it. No. Well, that's kind of the one. Man, I hope that's not it, because that's not really it. That's definitely not it. None of these are going to work. We might end up having to put this in and just destroy the other side. This was supposed to be it. That's supposed to be the one way that we have. Is it going to handle industrial traffic? Kind of doubtful. It does a really good job here, but remember, this is a residential district. So there's not a lot of traffic coming in and out of here, and it's not even that thick. It's not even very big. Angel Oaks is not a very big district. It's not small, but it's not very big. So I don't know if it's going to be able to handle the kind of traffic I'm talking about. Although, it is a 6-lane in and out. You know, and it just connects to the freeway. So that actually might be something we could try. We'll try that. And if it doesn't work, we'll do something else. So what we're going to do is we're going to start here. I think there's also a park over here. Let's get rid of that. Let's move that. I don't know, over to here. And then I think we're good as far as we don't have anything over here anymore. Oh, we do. You can see it right there. That guy right there. We have a couple more buildings we need to move. I don't really care where we move them to, because this whole area is going to get destroyed anyway. So what we're going to do is, by doing this, we're going to be destroying a lot of industry. So this is going to hurt the industry pretty bad. Let's look at zoning. Will that show us, like, nope, it doesn't really. Maybe we could look at levels. There we go. Because the white buildings are the ones that are services. So what I'm going to do from here is destroy All this stuff. Let's go back to roads, because I can't see anything. Destroy. We're just going to start taking everything out. We don't need this stuff anymore. I could let this run. I mean, why not? But it's probably not a bad idea, because, well, it's going to screw the traffic up a lot. It might shrink the city, too, because people might move. So let's just leave it turned off for now. Okay, so that's going to kill off a lot of stuff, and in fact, I'd like to turn it on just to let that stuff just kill itself off. I don't really feel like doing it myself. So they're going to have big problems over here. Now, we do need to connect this, so why don't I do it right here? Let's see. So if that's coming out this way, we need to connect it right here. Ooh, that's ugly. That's not how I want it. Can we do it up here? Nope. We'll just do it here. It's fine. I have the snap on. Maybe if I don't snap. Nah, it's gonna do it anyway. So we'll just do that. It's okay. It's a little weird. We don't care. So now they can at least turn around. Not that they would. Why would they? That is good enough. Let's start destroying stuff manually here. Again, once whoever's playing a game on Steam. Okay, there we go. So we're going to get in here, kill this, and then we're going to kill the freeway and put that off-ramp in, and hopefully that off-ramp can keep up with the traffic, but there are no guarantees, as usual, right? We will see. We'll have to wait and see. So, let's get that asset. I want to see how big that sucker is. It's pretty big. It's fairly large. And luckily, I don't think we're going to have to destroy much of Summers Hills. Power's connected. Yeah, we don't even need that anymore. We're going to have to move it back a little. Or we can just move the freeway a tiny bit. We could do that. The way we'd have to do it is turn these to come out a little bit. I kind of think that's what we should do, because turning, like reforming Summers Hills right here, well, actually we could turn it back a little bit. They'd just be smaller. But how much would we have to do? Quite a lot, right? Not too much. It's probably easier just to move the other things. Let's do that. See if we can get it in there. I'm going to take that out as well. So let's see what we can do with this, where we could put it. And we're going to have to destroy some more of this here. Just destroy this back. Let's just destroy this. I'll just make a new one. I have money coming out of my ears. I really don't care about money. Okay, now I should be able to put it in. It's snapping all over the damn place. Stop snapping, please. So, right there would be good. Now what's it having problems with? Okay, right there. Zoom out, because I can't see what I'm doing. Turn it a little bit more. I'm trying to get it to line up with the freeway. And it does. Boom. There we go. Pretty nice. So this will be a little weird because it's going to add a lot of extra freeway in here, kind of. But I think it'll be fine. I think it's going to work. So we'll just connect it like this. There we go. That looks decent. It looks good for, I mean, because if we destroy these pieces, then we have to reform these, and those are the harder ones to do, and I don't want to do that. So let's see if we can get this piece back in. And then connect up. I think we can. I think we're going to be okay, because we're going to have to connect it right here. And it doesn't like it. Space already occupied. Alright, let's kill this stuff. Let's try to get just one big piece in here. There we go. Now we can maybe come down to here. Yes, we can. Nice. Okay, so that's going to make it a little difficult, because there's a lot of intersections going on in here. But it is what it is. What are you going to do, you know? I think it's fine. Okay, so we're looking good there. Because if we come in here, we can just do that. Okay. Let's connect this side now. Pretty much no-brainers. Pretty simple. There we go. And then this might have to come up and over, kind of like these other ones, which is fine. That's kind of what I like anyway. I don't really like the straight pieces like that. So let's try to do something like this. We'll do a page up. We'll go across, not so far like that. Hopefully we can just do this and then connect it right down into there. We can't. So we're going to do this. We're going to draw a straight line from here, coming this way. Now we should be able to bring this down into here. So I kind of like it like that, and then we should be able to bring this in. Nope. Maybe we need to curve it more. Nope. Even more? Why is it not, like, really curve it, man? I'm serious. Alright, well, we'll do it. We'll do it for it. Come out a little bit further. Now I'm going to make a curve. There we go. That works. It's a little harsh, but it's better than not being able to do it at all. Okay, so that's in. Let's do the same thing on this side. We're probably going to have to destroy some more, I would guess. But that's okay. So we'll do it like this. Straight line. Page up. There's really no need to do it from here. On this one. Because I don't think we're going to be able to get that to curve in. Again, we're going to have to do this. We're just going to... I hate having to do that. But I think it's because I know this asset sometimes gives me issues. And we want it to be pretty easy. It won't do that, though. Let's see if it'll do a curve. Well, it'll do that, and I bet you I can do it from there. Nope. Just a straight line, bro. There we go. So again, a little weird, but it still fits. That's the whole point, right? Alright, we've got our off-ramp in. Remember, it's going to stop about right here. That's about the halfway point. I'm going to keep these in here, so we'll keep this. Wow, that's going to be a really weird district. We do know that this is too long, so we're going to kill this stuff. Right? We don't need this. We need it about... Nope. Well... Can't Control F that, so... Control Z, I mean. So we'll just have to draw it back in. And it's going to be going the wrong way. Okay, so... There's that. Why don't we just draw the in off this? Why don't we just do this? So, okay, so what we're going to have to do is destroy all this stuff. I don't care. We've got a lot of money. We're just going to kill everything in here. We're going to kill all the roads. All these roads are dead. Everything in here is dead. I don't even care if it's a service. It's going to die, because it's going to be faster that way than having to worry about, you know, moving stuff and all that. It's good. That's going to take way too damn long. I don't care about that. I don't want to spend that much time. Okay. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, die, everyone's dead. You get out of here. So we've got... Yep, you're dead. Okay, let's destroy a little bit of this side. Just in case. And then... You're dead. You're dead. These are all dead. Let's see. Okay, there's one. Nope. Could move these to the outside. Here, let's just do that. Where's the other one? We killed them all. Everything else is just a regular industry. So let's turn the lot back on for a sec so we can kind of auto-kill these. They're going to de-zone. That's perfect. We want them to die a horrible death. Oh, we still have a... Let's kill this park as well. Didn't see that park. Alright, so our industrial demand should actually go up. It shouldn't be going down. I don't know what they're doing. Let's just go in here and do the rest of the work for them. There we go. So. Isn't that... Yes. Now that we're done with that... There we go. Yes, destroy all that. Sweet. Now we've got some open area to work with here. It's harder to see the grid if you don't... If you have a bunch of buildings in the way. No. I won't destroy the metro. We're going to move the metro. destroy... What is this? Police station or something? Yeah, that's fine. We don't care about that. We don't care about the cops. And maybe some back here, just in case. Okay, so this is going to be the end. Right about there. So, yeah, we'll just destroy that. We don't care. So let's draw that in. So we're going to draw... Let's see. This is the end, right? So let's draw that. Let's snap. Let's snap a curve in here. Snap a curve. About like that. Well, now we don't want a curve. It's going to come up about like that. And then it's going to... Well, actually, I do want a curve because... Or, I mean, I want a straight line because it's an industrial center and it looks kind of neat with a straight lines like that. So what we're going to do... It's going to come out to about here. Then it's going to shoot up this way. Pretty much like that. Although it could be a little bit further over. There we go. Because we want these to overlap a little bit. I mean, almost overlap, right? So it's going to come up into here. Then it's going to come over here. And then we're also going to use up the extra space. So we probably should do the exit right here, right? So we're going to have the on-ramp. Let's draw these now. This is a worthy time to draw them now. Okay. So that's the intake. This is the out. Like that. Which means we're going to want them to hook up to freeway. Right? Perfect. And then that means this is going to be raised. So we'll destroy that. We'll go with something raised right here. Nope. Well, that sucks. We're going to have to do this. Alright, we'll just do it off of here. So that's going to be page up. Right, like that. Now we can put this back in. Perfect. Alright. Now, back to this. So, this is all Steve Tamron's work here. Because Summer Morgan is kind of just being project manager over this. She's not really helping with the design. She's really more here for just kind of to help out the project a little bit. Page down. It's funny. Why don't we do it this way? That's what we should do. Let's do it with this side too, because we really want to curve up. She's just here to kind of help the project out and help Steve Tamron. She's leaving the design to him. Actually, we're going to have to go out a little bit more if we want to turn it like that. So page down. Like that. There we go. So he's kind of following what she wants, but he's also designing this too, saying this is going to be a great district. This is a great project for us. I really agree with what you're trying to do here. And, you know, have always thought that this district could use a little love and some rework. You know, mainly for the traffic issues and stuff. I mean, everybody knows the traffic here is pretty bad. It's not like a secret or anything. So we'll draw this out to here. And maybe draw it down like this. You know, we could have drawn that out a tiny bit more. Let's draw this straight up so we can connect the two. And now they won't connect, of course. So, yeah, they're both really happy that this is going in. And I think we can do it like that. There we go. It's going to be pretty awesome. So, now we can draw in the main artery. And this is really what... Sorry, again, this person always knows to call me right when I'm recording. Now that we know how to build these districts too, it's going to be a lot different because we didn't know how to do this before, remember? So I think we're going to want it about like that. We're only going to have probably one split, maybe two splits on this. Really kind of need two splits to make this really efficient. But I don't see us getting two out of this. It's not wide enough. And the entrance is not really, you know, the entrance is kind of like right here. It's kind of cutting this thing off. If it was right here, it'd be better. If the entrance was right there. But I don't want to move this, so we're fine. Let's just do this. Why don't we do this? Let's bring it in at an angle. like this. Right into the middle. Then we can draw it down into here. That's a much more even split. Then we can go out and split it up again, but maybe not using this all the way up to here. Perfect. Now we'll do the same thing with this, but we will snap this one like that. I like that. That looks pretty good. No snap. Approximately to the middle. And then we're going to snap because this looks actually pretty good. Yeah, this is, well, it's looking alright. Yeah, it's looking alright. I don't really like it not being super, you know, parallel and all that. I really don't like it too much, but it is what it is. So let's draw in this. That looks good. That's the outflow, right? We know how this works. We're pretty good at it now. So these are gonna, well, let's draw in, first let's draw in the capillary here. Actually, that's perfect. That is exactly perfect. We should probably draw in another one just so we've got more to play with here. So we've got more traffic split. So let's draw this one down a tiny bit more. There we go. And then we'll do another capillary, set of capillaries. We don't care if the road's a little weird, it's fine. This is odd. It won't fit. Fine, we'll just do that. You should know by now that we were going to do what we want. And we're going to have to destroy those. It's okay. Let's destroy these. We can rebuild them. We have plenty of money. We're never going to run out, pretty much. I did build this wrong, though. I wanted to use the other kind of street, but I couldn't. So let's try to do that. Destroy, dude. Alright. So let's go up to here. Why is it doing that? Draw it out more, I guess. Alright. Because I want to connect over to here. I want it to be... Well, let's take the snap off. There we go. Why didn't it do that before? So that's a park. Let's kill it. Right in the face. And this one we can snap. I want it to come straight off of this. There we go. So let's upgrade these. We don't want the trees anymore. We've decided... I mean, the council has said, you know, we're going to switch this. The planning commission says it was a good idea, but we didn't know at the time. Why won't this work? That the trees were going to look pretty dead, you know. So there we go. We're going to change all this out. Steve Tamron says, my bad, bro. And they're like, don't worry about it. So we're also going to switch the capillaries out. There we go. Looks good. Okay, so let's continue with capillary drawing here. We're going to need one right here. Looking good. We can probably kill that piece. So let's do this. I kind of want it to go this way. I know we're going to have to redraw them, but that's okay. This is technically not where this should be, but that's okay again, too. Alright, so for here, we're going to have to come up to here and draw it. And actually, we should probably draw it, like, right here. Something like that. And, nope. Too much overlap. Like that. Nope. Nope. Right there. I think we can put one more capillary in here, because remember, we want to split this off as much as possible. So let's do that. We should probably draw this one out, because I think that makes lights. So let's do this. A little bit, yeah, a little bit like that. There we go. So this, we've already know, we could just put a loop in here, remember? We liked the loop thing. So we're going to put a loop. We're just going to do one right here. But we don't want it there, because we don't have a light there and a light here. We don't like that. So we're just going to do it That's not even helping us at all. Maybe we don't need anything there. Yeah, let's not do one there. We don't need... Well, then we don't have any splits. People are not... It's not splitting up the traffic very well. Everybody's going to be on this side. Well, why don't we do this? We won't give them that. Which means we can do this. We can just put one of them in here. To maybe right there. And then we'll do a square right here. To give us... Oops, that's not far enough. To give us just another direction to go. So that it'll split the cars off a little bit better. Why does it keep... like, snapping way off the grid like that? Nope. Okay, there, and then here, and then into here. Could do that. We'll just do it like that. It's fine. Alright, so let's fix the direction. There we go. For all these. And we'll kill this. Kill it. Right in the face, G. So, Steve Tambourine doing a really good job with this. Summer Morgan's very pleased with how he's building this district. She says, you know, my dad would really think this is awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. He's like, yep, that's the plan here. So that's also going the wrong way, isn't it? This one's going the wrong way. There we go. Okay. More capillaries. So we're going to want one pretty close after this. And then, you know, we're going to have to keep doing that. So we need one every 8, right? That's 8. That's not. That's 9. Not that we have a lot of overlap right here, but again, the point is to split this. So we're going to do another one of those right here, but we're going to do it off of this one right here. We give ourselves a little more space this time. There we go. And then this is going to be just a single capillary out to here like we did last time. There, this district is done. So this comes out this way, and up here, and out. Same thing with this. So that's done. That looks pretty good. There's a lot of splits in there for the traffic, and all the stoplights are in the correct direction. The one thing we didn't do is add in a way to get back in. So that's where we're probably going to be destroying these, to be honest. We can't use that. And we probably will destroy most of that one. So we're going to do... I don't know, if you go look over here, there's a lot of cars that use the return. Well, not really. Let's just play this for a tiny second here. Most of the cars use the exit. Not a lot of them funnel back in. So we probably can get away with just a 2-laner right here. So why don't we try to put one in here? This is going to be really tough. We might have to do it off of here. Page down. But we're going to take snap off. So we're going to... Maybe we'll curve it. We'll do this. We're going to curve it into here. That seems odd. Let's just curve it down to here. And then I'll just draw it straight in. There we go. So that's a really funky. In fact, let's fix this right here, I think. I think we can curve that directly in. I kind of feel like we should be able to curve it from here. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. So that's not really great looking, but it's not completely horrible. This one is really strange too. Let's get it more like that. That's too much. Almost, though. Not enough. There we go. So that's an odd return there, and that's fine. You know what I should do? I should make this a turn. So let me curve this. In fact, let's draw that a little bit more straight. So let's get under the bridge here. There we go. Let's curve this a little bit. In fact, well, we're going to have to take this off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to curve it off of this. Because we don't want a lot of curving going on in here. I mean, we don't want a lot of harsh turns because it slows traffic down a lot, and we don't want to slow traffic down on the way in. Now we can do this. Not really, though. Page down. That's going to make it really hard to connect in here, but we can do it. There we go. Again, really odd. We'll do it here too. That should work. I think that should work. It also kind of leaves a space to still draw this in, so we're just going to do a straight line. I don't want to do that. We could do that. It's kind of ugly. Let's do it. Again, the main thing is to split this thing, right? You want cars splitting off these arteries. So for this one, I'm gonna go up this way because we want to actually get some space out of this. We're not going to be able to though. I'm gonna do this and see if that really hurts it. See, that will, and I know this will because that's a really harsh turn. I think that'll be fine. We're gonna do that. We'll try that out. If the traffic doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, so this district is ready. This one side's ready to rock. This is gonna be a two episode project here, episode 80, rebuilding the Q and X Industrial Supercenter. Finally, again, this is a project by Summer Morgan and Steve Cameron, to kind of in honor of Summer's late father, Jay Morgan, for his help down here with this district. So, as always, everyone, stay frosty.